Here, I showed you this yesterday. This is the bell in here, okay? They just disguise as a little guy sitting there, but you see the bell shape. All right, you guys cut it out. These are magnets. I showed you the CERN looks exactly the same. This is the bell. Basically what you're looking at is all of this is really inside the bell, okay? So what you're seeing here is an arrangement of plates of magnets, okay? And they give off different polarities and they have different attractions. Like if you notice, see this one here has a notch at the top, this one has it at the bottom, this one has the notch at the top, this one has it at the bottom, and so on, okay? You can see which way the field or the flow of the energy is going. So let's just say that the white is the negative and the black is the positive, okay? So here, we're going in this direction, all right? So let's say we're going to go to the right. As the energy flows through these magnets, you can see the power builds up. So now it's a quarter power, okay? Now it's eighth, quarter, half, 3/4, boom, 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 and bang, it's full. Now it discharges, okay? It discharges, it's discharged a quarter, or eighth, a quarter, half, 3/4, and then 7/8 and whatever, bang, it's empty again, and then it starts. You see how this cycle keeps going? And this is going around super, super fast, okay? This has nothing to do with spirituality. It's how this place works. Your spirituality is how you're affected by this. Okay? And I'm sure that these freaks out here, they're like, oh, you have to get into it, you have to meditate. You're in the center of this thing. Okay? Imagine this is you. All of these magnets are trying to affect you. Imagine that you're an atom. All of these magnets are trying to affect you to get you to do the blue or the red. Are you going to be positive or negative, north or south? Right? That's what all of this is. That's what all of this is. And you can see it's all a big cycle. And so all the TV and all the crap and all the bullshit stories and the movies are trying to get you excited. And when I say excited, I mean happy or sad. They're states of emotional being. And from that, energy is drawn. If you stay in those specific states, then basically you've made a choice. Example, the Luciferian thinks that mankind is the worst thing that ever happened and he should be wiped out and the animals and the earth and all of that. That's one extreme. You got Christianity on the other side that says, oh, blah, 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 this and that. Everybody else should be exterminated. It's in the middle. It's in the middle. What they're doing here is they're trying to pull you from one side to the other. That's what all of this is about. It's up to you to maintain your center point. That's why I showed you that picture from The Simpsons. Hang on. This picture right here is exactly what I'm trying to tell you. You have to stay here in the center. Both of these sides want you. Here's a red one, here's a blue one. Or flip it however you want. Okay? You have to stay centered. Everything on this planet is designed to draw you from one side to the other. And it's very difficult to stay centered. That's why Jesus was always comparing one thing against the other. You have to stay centered. And I don't mean go into a trance and all of that bullshit. Sometimes you need to sock somebody in the jaw. Sometimes you don't. Remember that commercial for Almond Joy? Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. You got to stay in the fucking center. You have to work that out for yourself. I can't tell you how to do that. I'm just telling you that's what the message is here. You know, we're in a big, giant fucking electromagnetic. For all I know, we're in that fucking bell. But all I can tell you is we're surrounded by a big electrical magnetic field that's constantly trying to push you and prod you. And so you have to work this out for yourself. I'm just trying to give you the basics from my viewpoint. Doesn't even mean it's right. I'm just trying to tell you. Or, if you're bored with it, what you can do is if you got $50 on you, go buy one of them plastic fucking UFO and go solve the problems of the world. Slide over to the World Trade Center, see if you can find out who done that. That'd be the next thing. Fucking idiots.